It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Wilson to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. And here are the key inactives for them in this one. And obviously, Charles, are going to be without some important names this week.
Well, hopefully those guys will be on the sidelines encouraging the guys who are going out there and helping them when they come off the sidelines during the game by giving them some tips on what they see and what they've experienced. That's true teamwork. And if you want to get to the playoffs, if you want to have a big push, you have to have that on your side.
The big fella! He's at the 30. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Ready.
They'll run for the first time with Michael Carter. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Wilson. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards, and it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Taken in at the 3. Williams loses the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The numbers for Mixon last week. 24 carries, 87 yards. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense. It's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And great special teams work here. This is knock it on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Ready.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. On 3rd down, Robinson. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Bengals very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Wilson to Wilson there. Zach to Garrett for a Jet 1st down. Now Wilson. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to the ground with Carter. Finding room at midfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Here's Wilson. Open man is Uzama. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Carter. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Michael Carter, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak, and he is going to have a Bengals 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. The Bengals hit 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Mixon with a 1st down carry, and he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle 3rd of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Here we go. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st down. Here's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Well, these guys are definitely first half, but I like they're counting it. Panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Well, this drive, they're perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown, Bengals! T. Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was T. Higgins who capped the drive with the touchdown reception. Fields it right around the goal line. The offense running out, and we shine the spotlight on the undrafted revelation, James Robinson. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
Well, now he's looking just to add to his totals. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 49 yards on the ground for him so far.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now Wilson. Touchdown Jets. Tyler Conklin from 3 yards out. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
After the sack on first down, Burrow, and the pressure gets to him again. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches. When they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Bengals bring out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Davis now to return it. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
And the Jets will take over. The offense running out, and we shine the spotlight on the undrafted revelation, James Robinson.
And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Wilson going to give to Carter on the draw.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, Wilson.
Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. 20. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
The last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
And the Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. So we reach half. No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And the Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking him.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Burrow will throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far. It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And Burrow going to throw again. He finds his running back, Mixon. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. Now it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. 27 yards. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Jets now to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Robinson here. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw is Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Play action. It's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to first and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. 6 yards left on second down. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Here's Wilson. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Touchdown! Elijah Moore, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Throw left side complete to Chase.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Now Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. On third down, Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Final minute now of the third quarter. From just shy of midfield. Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. John Franklin Myers able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw here. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we come to the end of the third. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's first and 10. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Here's Burrow.
Open man is Chase, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Burrow. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
John Franklin Myers.
Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. This whole day, it's been rough. Barring a miraculous comeback, this offense isn't going to win this game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the loss.
He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Slant pass to Boyd. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
And this is caught at the 8. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Again, it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Jamar Chase
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
And now out come the Jets. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First.
He's got a man. Complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Even with a big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. Well, their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Burrow looking to pass.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Throwing again on second down. Burrow dancing to his left. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looking to throw on second down. Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's a give to Mixon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Burrow will throw. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way. And you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time, or maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.